Dahisar-Mira Metro Corridor or Mumbai Metro Line 9. A 10.3 km extension of Mumbai Metro Red Line which will provide world-class public transportation facilities to the people of North Mumbai. Soon, your pain of travelling will come to an end and you can easily commute through cool AC metro trains which will bypass the busy Kashi-Mira intersection and Dahisar Check Naka. In the last episode, we have seen the progress of the Mira Bhayander Metro over the Mira Bhayander Road, where we got an overview of Kashigaon Metro Station, Sai Baba Nagar Metro Station and Golden Nest Metro Station. Also, we have seen the progress of the double-decker corridor which will help to decongest the important crossings of the Mira Bhayander Road. So now it's time to move on to the third and the final episode of Mumbai's unique metro series, where in this episode, we will see the progress of the Mira Bhayander Metro from Golden Nest to Netaji Shubash Chandra Bose Stadium. And apart from that, we will also discuss the Carshed of the line which is facing land acquisition issues. So without wasting our time, let's move on. So far, you might understood that the Dahisar-Mira Metro Corridor will be the extension of the existing Mumbai Metro Red Line. This means you will see direct trains running between airport and Mira Bhayander once the extension opens for the public. But if you see on the map, you will see something odd. At the map, you will see that the metro will mainly serve the Bhayander West area. Then what about the Bhayander East? You might wonder that why MMRDA decided to skip the metro connectivity to Bhayander East, which is much developed and denser than its western part. Well, what will happen when I will say that they were serious about making a metro till Bhayander East at the initial days of the project? I'm not even joking about it. Then you will say that, if is it true, then what happened to the Bhayander East metro? Let me explain. Back in 2018, when the Mira Bhayander metro was approved by the government, the detailed project report or the DPR of the Mira Bhayander Metro also suggests the branch line which will provide metro connectivity to the Bhayander East. As per DPR, the branch line will be elevated and it was supposed to be 2 km long from Golden Nest to Indralok in Bhayander East while following the new Golden Nest Road. 2 metro stations at MBMC Sports Complex and Indralok was proposed to be built on this branch line. With this branch line, the Golden Nest Metro Station was supposed to be the biggest metro stations of the Mumbai Metro network. The Golden Nest Metro Station was supposed to have 4 platforms and 4 tracks to serve both Bhayander East and Bhayander West bound trains. The station was supposed to have 2 island platforms, each are being bordered by the 2 tracks, where platform 1 and 2 will serve the Bhayander East bound trains, whereas the platform 3 and 4 will serve the Bhayander West bound trains. If the Indralok branch line opens, then it will provide world-class metro services to the several areas of the Bhayander East, like Indralok Phase 2, Navgargaon, Sports Complex, etc. But something went wrong and MMRDA decided to drop the Indralok branch line and decided to make a metro to Bhayander West instead. But what went wrong? Why the MMRDA decided to cancel the Indralok branch line? Although I don't have the exact answer, this will be based on my personal opinion and some of you might not agree with it. The main reason which I think of the drop of this branch line is the land acquisition. The Mira Bhayander Road is not wide enough to accommodate such a huge station box. Even if they manage to make the station, it will be difficult for MMRDA to construct the entry-exit gates for the station. Another problem which comes for the Indralok branch line was to execute the right turn to enter the Golden Nest Road. The execution of this turn may require the demolition of the high-rise residential apartments which are unaffordable to be precise. Another reason which I think is that the Bhayander East is a very congested area with narrower roads. Even if MMRDA decided to make the metro underground, it might help to solve the problem, but this will increase the construction cost. These complicated construction techniques with lack of space may be the reason why MMRDA decided to drop the Indralok branch line and decided to construct the line till Bhayander West, which in my opinion is the best decision. This is because there are hardly any buses which go to Bhayander West and that too are very infrequent. So once Mira Bhayander Metro becomes operational, the residents of Bhayander West will have a train running in every 5 minutes and they can reduce their dependencies on rickshaws and local trains. Just after leaving Golden Nest Metro Station, the third flyover at the first level ends after crossing the Golden Nest Circle. Here, MMRDA had plans to demolish some small slums for the road widening. Where on the other hand, the metro viaduct bends left to leave the Mira-Bhayander road running parallel with the Bhayander flyover to go to Bhayander West. It's happy to see that the viaduct work beside the eastern side of the flyover has made a good progress. As of now, only 4 U-shaped girders has been launched near the flyover, whereas the remaining girders of this section is expected to be complete by the end of this year. While following the flyover, you can see a slight slope where the height of the metro comes down from 18 to 20 meters to an average height of 10 meters. Another main challenge which MMRDA faces during the construction of the Mira-Bhayander metro is to cross the western railway tracks. Because unlike the Dahisar Metro Bridge of the Yellow Line which crosses 4 railway tracks, the Mira-Bhayander metro will have to cross 6 railway tracks. The first 2 tracks is a long distance tracks which is used for the mixed traffic. This means both local trains, long distance and freight trains can use these tracks. Whereas the second pair of tracks in the middle is dedicated only for the local trains. Whereas the third or the last pair of the tracks is a stabling yard, whereas the 6 or 7 trains can be parked during the night time. This is so difficult that the normal I girders or U-shaped girders might not work here. Even for the I girders, they had to construct a pier between the railway tracks, which I don't think it's possible. Making the viaduct without hampering the operations of train services below it will be the toughest task for MMRDA to execute. So let's see how they can make this impossible task into a possible one. After crossing the railway tracks, Metro Viaduct enters the Bhayander West where several short-eyed piers has been erected. Where you can see that the 2 piers are getting prepared to launch the pier caps. Meanwhile, J. Kumar is conducting soil testing for the remaining 2 piers at the western part of the flyover. This soil testing is crucial to know the structures of the soil or to know the depth of the bedrock before they start the piling work. As the flyover ends, Metro Viaduct will leave the edge and then enter the median of the Uttan Road where at least 1 or 2 pair of portal piers are expected to be built for the metro to do so. The Maxus Mall metro station has been built at the median of the Uttan Road just beside the Temba-Dimart Road intersection near the iconic Maxus Mall. The construction of the Maxus Mall metro station is very slow as it faces several challenges. One of the main challenges to construct the metro station was the high voltage transmission power lines which were in the way of the metro. Because of this, the work on Maxus Mall metro station was in slow pace until recently these transmission cables were being shifted and been replaced with a monopile system. As of now, the J. Kumar has mobilized its workforce to complete the station work as soon as possible to pick up the lost time. The construction of the Maxus Mall metro station will also require the closure of the Joggers Park as well as the demolition of the traffic police station, which will be done as soon as possible. Right now, there are very less things to show for the Maxus Mall metro station, as only 5 station piers are now partially complete. But as the work is now resumed, I expect that all 12 station piers will be ready by early 2023. Once open, the Maxus Mall metro station is expected to handle at least 15,000 passengers every hour during the peak hours, as it will not only serve the Maxus Mall but also to serve the brand stores like Croma, and some residential and offices are located around the station area. After leaving Maxus Mall metro station, Metro Viaduct continued to follow the median by running through the Joggers Park. Some sources say that they might have planned to restore the Joggers Park after the completion of the metro, but it's unclear whether MMRDA will proceed this plan or not. By the time of shooting this video, the piling work has been commenced inside the park, and by the time we upload this video, at least 80% piling work has been complete within the Joggers Park. Just after that, 2 spans of the 25-meter long U-shaped girders has been erected near the Joggers Park, which is the first girders of the Mira-Bhayander metro to be launched in Bhayander West. The Netaji Shubash Chandra Bose Stadium Metro Station, also known as Netaji Station, will be the last metro station of Mira Bhayander Metro as of now. The station has been built at the edge of the Uttan Road beside the slum areas. The progress of Netaji Stadium Metro Station has been in a steady pace where all 12 station piers has been erected. But as of now, only 9 pair of concourse segments and 8 platform pier caps has been launched for the station. If you look at the western end of the metro station, you can clearly see that the work on the last 3 piers of the metro station is yet to be complete. I don't know the reason, but I think J. Kumar is waiting for MMRDA to finalize the depot. I got the access only at the right side of the metro station, as the other side of the station has been occupied by mud and machinery, which will be difficult to shoot videos. At the eastern side of the metro station, some short-eyed piers has been erected. This is the place where crossovers will be casted to switch tracks. Once open, the Netaji Stadium Metro Station is expected to handle maximum 5,000 passengers per hour during the peak hours. This is because the station is located at the open ground area, but it might be changed as the metro will also bring a massive real estate boom. This 12th station pier of Netaji Station will be the last pier of the Mira Bhayander Metro, whereas of now, this 10.3 km metro line is expected to end right here. But in the year 2021, the Maharashtra CM Eknath Shinde, which he was the urban development minister on that time, has ordered to shift the depot of the Mumbai Metro Red Line from Dahisar East to Bhayander West. So with this new plan, we can see a new viaduct beyond the Netaji station leading towards the depot. The construction of this new viaduct may require the demolition of the public toilet by the Mira Bhayander Municipal Corporation. But I think MMRDA will make some changes in viaduct design to remain the public toilet in its place. The Mira Bhayander Metro will get a new metro Carshed at Bhayander West. For that, 20 to 40 hectares of land will be acquired for the same. There are few plots that MMRDA can utilize it for the depot. As per original plan, the depot of the Mira Bhayander Metro is supposed to be built on a 100-acre land at Rai Murde area around 1 km away from Netaji station. Initially, it was supposed to be built on a 20-hectare land, but later on it was decided to acquire more land as the depot will serve the entire red line. Apart from this, a new metro station will also be built near the depot to serve these villages of Rai, Murde and Murva. But things messed up when MMRDA faced protests by the villagers against the land acquisition for the depot. Well, to be honest, I was shocked when I heard this news of this land acquisition issue for the depot. Because according to the detailed project report, the depot of the Mira Bhayander Metro is supposed to be built on a government-owned land. God knows how this government land turned into a private land. Following the situation, MMRDA conducted the meeting to sort out these depot issues with the villagers, where villagers suggest the MMRDA to shift the depot to the nearby government land at Kopra in Uttan. If in case Rai Murde depot didn't materialize, then a smarter choice will be to set up the depot on a government land at Kopra near Uttan, which is almost 2 kilometers away from the Rai Murde depot site. The depot is planned to be a double-decker depot, where the stabling yard of the depot will be a double-decker. This concept is very similar to the Mandala depot of the Yellow Line and Mogarpara depot of the Green Line. This double-decker concept will also save land space, where more trains will be able to park at less space. But with the land acquisition problem is becoming an obstacle, the Mira Bhayander Metro will face an extensive delay for the opening. I hope that Maharashtra government will sort out this issue as soon as possible. Just like the other Mumbai Metro lines, the Mira Bhayander Metro will use the same construction method. The Mira Bhayander Metro will use the U-shaped girders for the viaduct, and the stations will be built using the balanced cantilever technology for the faster construction. All the stations will have 4 entry-exit gates and escalators as well as 2 lifts for the convenience of the passengers. Each station will be almost 150 to 180 meters long to accommodate 8 coach metro trains. All the stations will also be equipped with R5 platform screen doors for the safety of the passengers as well as ease of operating the trains, especially in driverless mode. In September 2019, MMRDA awarded the contract to J. Kumar Infra Projects to construct the entire Mira Bhayander Metro as well as the Red Line Metro's airport extension under a single contract at a cost of Rs 1300 crores. The construction of Mira Bhayander Metro was commenced in February 2020 and as of now, 35% work has been completed so far. Speaking on system, the Mira Bhayander Metro will have a system very similar to the Mumbai Metro Red Line. The Mira Bhayander Metro will be equipped with communication-based train control or CBTC signaling system to run the trains at a frequency of 90 seconds. And since it will be the extension of the Mumbai Metro Red Line, you will see same model of the BEML train sets with the red color stripes running over the busy streets of Mira Bhayander Road. In fact, DMRC on the behalf of MMRDA had already ordered the BEML to supply 12 additional train sets for the Mira Bhayander Metro, which increased the order book from 84 to 96 for the combined order of red and yellow lines. Whereas the bids are yet to be invited for the track laying, electrification and signaling system, which might not get started before mid-2023. In case of a deadlines, sources says that the Mira Bhayander Metro is expected to be operational by October 2024, but it's been delayed due to its Carshed issue, which they had to sort out as soon as possible. So I think trial runs can be conducted using the existing Charkop depot of the yellow line by mid-2024, but the commercial operations will start only once Mira Bhayander depot becomes operational. So in my opinion, the Mira Bhayander Metro won't be operational until mid-2026. So by 2026, you will see a metro running all the way from Mira Bhayander to airport, which will save travel time of the commuters. So we heartily thank you for watching the entire series of Mumbai's unique metro about the Mira Bhayander Metro. I'm actually planning to cover documentaries on more metro lines if I get much support from the series. So if you enjoyed this video and want to watch more documentary series, informatives or short videos, then please subscribe to my channel. Also, share this video to your friends who are concerned about the metro projects all across the world. Have a nice day.